How like just I know you guys had you have a new coach and like how do you think you've grown as a quarterback? Like how have you gotten better?
I think what I said with Coach McVay and his staff and everything they've implemented, and all we've added around me, and there's a million things you put your finger on, but I think time you add good people and good players around you, you're able to develop and grow and become a better player.
Jared, you mentioned good players around you. Cooper Kupp is a guy I know you established a relationship with. How has he been able to come in and play so well as a slot receiver and one of your top targets?
Yeah, I think he's just a very mature person, very mature player, and understands the game on a holistic level. He doesn't just understand what he's doing, but he understands, what the whole play is and what the intent of the play is, and he's very, very cerebral in that way. And, is always trying to get better, always working on his craft. I think anytime you have a guy like that, it's bound to be better and bound to improve and bound to be successful. That's all part of his character and his makeup.
When you look at your audibling system, how you kind of check with coach, how does that process go about? I mean, there's been a lot made about that. So from your perspective, how does that process take place?
Well, sometimes we'll call plays in the huddle. Sometimes we'll call plays at the line of scrimmage. It all changes and all varies based on what we want to do with our tempo and changing tempos with our stuff. And sometimes we'll call a play right away. Sometimes we'll wait. Sometimes we'll, huddle up. It all changes. It all varies.
Hey, Jared, have you been following the career and the season that Carson has had, and is he players you compare yourself against?
Of course, yeah. No, we've seen a lot of things he's been doing. I think our film also, I'm, obviously one as well. So, very happy for him and everything he's accomplished so far this year and through his career, including last year. And just everything he's done has all been earned. He's worked really hard to get where he's at. From, my brief experience with. You're just getting to know him a little bit, just how hard he's worked to get where he's at and everything. Really got it. He's really deserved it.
When a lot of people they look at this matchup, they'll say, "Oh, it's Carson against Jared," and stuff like that. I know you don't see it that way, but how good do you think it is, to have the top two picks, in the 2016 draft? With their teams at the top of the NFC and everything and playing each other. I mean, how cool do you think that is?
I think it's a really fun storyline for you guys. I think for us internally, we're focused on, trying to win the game and trying to do it this week to prepare ourselves the best we can to beat the Eagles. It was cool to see Carson out there, obviously saying hi and whatnot. It's not part of my thought process. Everything they did is so good that you have to do it well in order to beat them.
Hey, Jared, did the Eagles talk to that at all? Ask you, is that a team you recall meeting with or showing interest?
I'm sorry.
Did the Eagles show interest in you leading up to the draft? Did you ever think it was a possibility they would trade up for you?
Well, I did meet with them. I did have all the pre-draft meetings with them, and really did like their staff and everything they do. Offensively was really good, and I thought it was pretty advanced. And I was actually on my visit with the Eagles when the Rams traded up, and just the way it worked out. But I really did like their staff as well.
If you look at the way you're playing, what do you attribute the big jump from year 1 to year 2?
I think just continuing to get more comfortable in the system, continuing to get more comfortable in this league, and doing stuff a bit more offensively, defensively, everything that goes along with the daily process and the weekly rhythm, and start to settle in and get comfortable. It happens at every level at college and that kind of thing. You go into year 2, you start to understand things a bit more.
Chad, how was it that you found out? What exactly happened when you found out that the Rams had traded up during your visit with the Eagles?
What do you mean?
So when you said you were visiting with the Eagles, that's when you found out that the Rams had traded up to the number 1 pick?
I got a notification that said the Rams traded up to 1.
how soon after that did the Rams call you and say, "Hey, we want to take you number one"?
They never told me. I didn't know until you guys knew. I didn't know until draft night. I mean, we had an idea of how things were going to play out, but we never really knew for sure.
Wasn't sure if it was your pro day or an individual workout. You actually worked out in the rain. Was that your pro day?
That was a private workout with the Rams.
Oh, with the Rams. Okay. And I mean, you had the option to cancel, but I mean, you didn't. That seemed to impress them a lot.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it was scheduled, and I wanted to, I really liked the staff and really liked Les, up and Demoff and all the guys involved here, and wanted to get the work out and wanted to, I mean, it was scheduled for that day, so I didn't really have a choice to reschedule it, but really just wanted to get it done.
So I'm sorry, going back to that when you got the notification on that the Rams had traded up. Did you like talk about that at all with the Eagles when you were there, like joking around about it?